it's like if we are taking away the suffering, we're taking away everything. Yeah, that's exactly what the thinking machine likes to say. Yes, it always likes to warn us about how terrible it is on the other side. Without it, it's like you will not survive without me. I'm your feeling center. I'm your emotional center. I'm connecting you to the world. I'm connecting you to life. Where don't listen to this guy. What does he know? Yes, because to the thinking machine, this no suffering sounds like basically dying, you see? Like nothing is happening anymore. And this is the wonderful thing about being outside the thinking machine, is that you realize that to a certain degree, whenever you detach from it, it's the first time that you're actually feeling. You're actually feeling the feeling of love, for instance, is discovered as something that has no opposite. The thinking machine only knows love that can change into hate. It only knows conflict, you see. It knows how to gain things and to lose it, to contradict itself, because that's thoughts. They come in pairs, pleasure and pain, love, hate. But outside it, you discover for the first time joy that cannot be turned into depression, love that cannot be turned into hatred, happiness that cannot be turned into suffering, oneness that cannot be turned into separation, and so on and so on. And so that's, for the first time, you're realizing that your heart can be a spring of extraordinary feelings that have nothing to do with the world. You see, they are not triggered. They don't respond, so they don't turn off when the world turns off. That's how you access, for the first time, what we call unconditional joy, unconditional love, unconditional happiness. This is real. But for that, we need to discommunicate with the thinking machine. We don't need to kill the thinking machine. The thinking machine only knows conflict, as we heard, right? So if we think about it in the wrong way, we think of killing something, fighting something, but it's simply not giving the power to that. And then you ask, so now who would I be without it? Without this thought that without suffering also all the other emotions will go. And then you're starting to realize that there is some bubbling joy inside you, some available opportunity that the thinking machine cannot touch. And isn't that joyful? The trees, the clouds, the birds, everything is exploding with vital energy. When we are in our thinking machine, the thinking machine, we lose touch with this vitality. But we are part of this vitality. Right? We don't need to rely on our own mental and emotional sources.